Now that's a simple, fun way of creating some energy. Now, don't want to drop it. So, energy. How to energize yourself. Lots of ways. Really, lots of ways to energize yourself. And we're just going to put a few into practice. Now, one way to energize yourself is what I began with instruments, with music. It's fun. It allows you to relax, to get out of your usual frame of mind, whatever that frame may be, and just let sound take over. And you don't have to be a musician. And you don't even have to have instruments. You can drum on your table. You can clap your hands. You can stomp your feet. Sound. You can also sing if you like to sing. And I am not the best singer, but I love to sing. So that's a basic, simple way to energize yourself. And it works because you see, I'm standing up now. I feel so much more energized because I indulged in sound. Now, let's talk about energy. Energy cannot be seen. Energy cannot be created. Energy cannot be destroyed. And that is accepted by scientists and also by spiritual and religious teachers. Because ultimately, if that is true, if energy cannot be created or destroyed, it means that we are part of something so vast, so phenomenal. Human beings had to create gods and divinities to represent this vast energy. But now we have scientists who have shown and told us, and they keep on confirming that energy, the invisible, the unseen, is the most basic, simple foundation of all that exists. And what are we? We're just a bundle of energy. So today I'm just going to talk briefly about a few things that can give you energy. Things that will help you to wake up with a smile on your face and get ready to begin your day with joy and eagerness rather than fatigue and frustration. So, one of the first and basic energy methods is very simple. Breathe deeply. You know to do that after you've gone jogging or walking quickly or riding your bike. To take a few breaths, several deep breaths, many deep breaths after your exercise. But you can also take deep breaths in the middle of a busy workday. After you've been doing data entry or adding up sums or even teaching a class, take a couple of minutes, close your eyes, and take a few deep belly breaths. Push that belly out, bring it all the way back in. Close your eyes while you do it and see how you feel. And you don't always have to close your eyes. You can also take those deep breaths when you're driving along the freeway or stuck in the freeway. See what happens. Just taking that few couple of breaths. Your heart rate will slow down. Your blood pressure will go down. That stress will go down. And you will actually feel energized. Breathing. Deep breaths. So, third one. Very simple again. Check what you are thinking about. If you're feeling stressed out, if you're thinking about work, and the more you think about it, the more tired you feel, maybe you should quit thinking about work and think about something that will relax you and give you energy. If you just come out of a stressful meeting with your manager and have been given a deadline you know you can't meet, instead of throwing your papers around and cursing your manager, you sit down, close your office door, and close your eyes. And as you're breathing deeply, start thinking about your favorite vacation, your favorite place to hang out outdoors. Think about how you love to swim in the bay or walk on the beach or ski down the mountain or ride the bike path. Just think about it for just a minute and do a couple of deep breaths and see what things look like. You might change your thoughts. You might even say, hey, I might be able to meet that deadline. So, your thoughts are very important when it comes to energizing because you can come from a walk and be totally exhausted. Or you can come from a walk and know you're going out to a party and just get dressed. So it's the thoughts in your mind that also will greatly affect your energy. So if you need some energy, think energetic thoughts. Think and remember the things that give you energy, the pleasant experiences you like, and you want to share that energy and bring it back into yourself. Now we'll do one more energetic producing practice. And what could that be? We've dealt with sound, music, we've dealt with breath, we've dealt with your thoughts and mindset. Now, what else can energize you? Yourself. Now, there's a lot of things outside of yourself you can use for energy, and we can talk about those some other time. But something you do for yourself, something that's very simple, even though you are using a substance, but then with music, you can also using something. So one of the things that can give you energy is fragrance, essential oils specifically, and taste, but particularly the fragrance, because you can just sniff some essential oils like peppermint or sandalwood and get immediately energized. And if you want to deepen it, you can just diffuse that fragrance. So you can diffuse it or you can put it on yourself and let it enter into you and give you more energy and make you feel more relaxed and vibrant. So, those are 4 ways of energizing yourself. To summarize and review again, Music, sound, song, instruments, drumming the table, stomping your feet, snapping your fingers, breathing deeply, visualizing and remembering those experiences that give you energy. And then the fourth one, which I hope you remember. And if you make it to the end of this video, and if you remember what the fourth energizer was, and if you email gogo@gogogrio.us, you can have a private 15-minute session to energize yourself with Gogo Griot. Otherwise, you're welcome to support my work. There's a link below. You can join our group, Ancestral Healing and Energy Connection. Or you can support my work. You can become a Patreon. You can subscribe to the podcast. Or you can just contribute. Links are below. Thank you for watching and or listening. And I will see you next week.